Hello, my wonderfuls. We're going to take a look at simple verb tenses. The tense of a verb, what it does is it's going to help you, the reader, know when something is happening. So we have present tense, we have past tense, and we have the future tense. The present tense shows that something is happening. You're doing it now. For example, I walk on the grass. So walk is my verb, and it's showing that it's happening now. The past tense shows that something happened before. It already happened. So it's in the past. Let me give you a quote from a movie. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Let's see if you can figure out what that movie is. So the past tense shows that something already happened. The verb is going to end in ed. So you're going to add an ed at the end of your past tense verb. Let's look at the example. In 1969, Neil Armstrong walked ed on the moon. The future tense, on the other hand, shows what is going to happen. Did not happen just yet, but is about to happen in the not too distant future. So future shows us it hasn't taken place just yet. To form the future tense, we are going to put the word, which is a verb, will, before our verb. So our verb is walk, and then we're going to put the will in front of our verb to show that it is the future tense. So will walk on Mars. So let's read the sentence. Maybe someday we will walk on Mars. So let's look at the table below so we can put it all together. The present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. So let's look at the first column. Present tense, you look. I'm doing it. Past tense, looked, ed, already did. Future tense, will look. That means at some point in the future, I will look. The second column. Present, roam. Past tense, roamed, ed, and future tense, will roam. Just keep in mind how the verb change, tense changes also. The last column, discovered, my present tense, past tense, discovered, ed, and the future tense, will discover. It is practice time. So let's practice. But before we do, let's take a look at our hint. Our hint says words and phrases such as in 1958, which shows a time period, today, which is present, at the moment, right now, and years from now, that is the future. It's about to happen. All of this can help you decide which verb tense to use. So let's take a look at what they want us to do. So they want us to write the correct tense of the verb to complete each sentence. So number one, the NASA space program blank in 1958. So hint, there's your time period. So we know that it is what? In the past. If you said that, yes, you're absolutely correct. So let's plug it in. So the NASA space program started. Oh, I forgot to highlight my hint. So highlight my hint. So the NASA space program started ed in 1958. Number two, in 1961, hint, there is another time period. So that tells us it already happened. So we're going to add that ed to the end, yes, and it's gonna read in 1961 NASA launched ed a capsule called Freedom 7. Hope you guys getting the hang of it. Number three, John Glenn blank Earth in 1962. Hint, another time period, so we're looking at the past. So let's plug it in. John Glenn orbited Earth in 1962. Number four, today, hint, astronauts blank on a space station. Today, so that means we're talking about the present, right now. So we are going to use stay. Today, astronauts stay on a space station. Number five, last but not least, years, hint, from now, we will, hint, okay? So we're talking about the future. Did not happen just yet. So let's plug it in. Years from now, we will travel. Will travel. to other planets. Hope that makes sense. Remember, pause, rewind, rewatch until you get a better understanding. Miss Dr. Manish Ruza will see you in class.